Virgo Nation and their lovers, welcome to your April 2020 astrological sign update. Now remember, when you're watching these readings for love, you're not just going to watch your sun sign, you're going to watch your sun, moon, Venus, and your rising sign. And quite frankly, if you're just attracted to the title or whatever brought you here, there's a message here for you. Now the whole message doesn't have to be for you, but there's a message somewhere here for you because your guides brought you here. All right, so I'm actually going to be using a deck. I'm saying a deck, even though there are two out here, and I'll tell you why. That I actually got today. So you'll be the first sign to get a reading from this deck, and I'm also doing this on this 444 portal, which I'm going to tell you a little bit about. In fact, I'm going to say no, I'm not going to say now. This is a True Love Tarot. This is the Enchanted Love Tarot, and I ordered both of them because I do like these two publishers. But when I opened it up, it's actually the same deck. It's just that this one I think was published in the 1970s, and this one was published in I think 2019, last year, and they just rebranded the name, right? So this was the True Love Tarot. It's now the Enchanted Love, and it's the same bloody thing. So I was a bit pissed off. However, since you're the first sign that's getting this reading from this deck, I thought that was a message for you. So for some of you, there's an old love that's coming back rebranded. It looks like it's a true love, right? It's come back rebranded, and they're coming back like new. So it looks like there's some kind of new beginning that might be possible. For some of them, they're going to be up to their old tricks. They just look good on the outside, but inside, it's going to be the same old khaki pants, as we say in the Caribbean. So it's a time for discernment. For some of you, you will have a choice between either an old love, and it's a love that's been battered and bruised by time, or a new love, a new start, a fresh start from spirit. So there is that. And this new love, it looks like it's some kind of soulmate bond, because there's some kind of cord that connects you guys, some kind of heart cord. Anyway, what else can I tell you about these two decks now? No, I think that was the message. That was the message. Right. So that's one. Two, the fact that you are the only sign that's going to get this on the 444, that I'm recording this on the 444 portal, means that this is probably a special time for you in terms of your ascension, and also about establishing foundations, because 4 is about foundations. However, 444 also reduced to 12, and 12 is the Hangman, and that's about getting a different perspective or a different view on particular things in our life. Now, 4s, we have the 4 of Wands. So some of you might be getting a different perspective of some of the things that you've committed yourself to, people, relationships, even projects, right? So you might be getting a different perspective on that. For some of you, you might be getting a different perspective on the 4 of Swords, the things that are left to be healed, or you might be getting a different perspective on things, and that's leading to your healing. For some of you, you're getting a different perspective on the 4 of Cups. Maybe somebody rejected your offer, and you're getting a different perspective on that, and you're realizing that rejection was really your protection by spirit. And for others of you, you're getting a different perspective on the 4 of Pentacles, and that's the things that you have to let go of, but you're holding on to still, right? So you're getting a different perspective on that. So I think for you, Virgo, it's really a big time of change and a time of new foundations. I think everything is changing. So that's what I'm getting. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to read with the new, because I do think it's a time of new foundations for you. I'll read with the new, and we will clarify with the old. Now, when a card is left back in the deck or in the box, I always think that's a message for you. So this is all about you releasing any kind of codependency and being totally independent. And then we have what's this? The Princess of Wings. So this is the Page of Swords, and Page of Swords reverse. So maybe you've been waiting on someone to bring some sort of communication to you or something like that. Maybe this person was immature. So this tells me, like, you don't give a fuck about that anymore. Whatever. This person could keep their bloody message, right? They could keep their message, and you're realizing, you know what, this person's kind of immature. Just a little bit immature. Okay? So there is that. Let me put back the book. All right. God. For some of you, you'll be unboxing new gifts from Spirit. I just got... And some of you guys will be having a tower moment. Sorry. So much messages for you, Virgo. Okay, and let me just take out this one. Yeah, it's the same bloody deck. But you know what? Everything happens for a reason. I think this one is the first print, so that's nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm supposed to... Yeah. All right. So what I'm going to get now... It's so much unboxing for you. Usually I don't do this on camera. Okay. And I'm kind of a little unprepared. So maybe you're unprepared for these changes too. You know. Alrighty. Alright. So let me get an energy for your person, Virgo. What energy are they coming into this reading with? What energy are they embodying at this time in their life? What's the significator for them, Virgo? After I talked all of that. See, this is about healing. And I think you guys are mirroring each other, because I really do think it's going to be a time of deep healing for you guys. And notice that card is card number 21. So that is about the conclusion of a whole book in this person's life. A whole, and it's not even a chapter, it's a book. Right? This person, the world as they know it is coming to an end. And it's coming to an end because this person has received enlightenment. Okay? So I do think there's an ascension process that this person is going through. And they're going through that ascension process through deep pain and healing. Okay? Deep pain and healing, right? So something is ending to allow for their complete healing, Virgo. I'm going to pull 4 cards on that. I already consecrated these cards before with red lavender, so we're good to go. That's when I realized it was the same bloody deck. Oh my gosh. Card on the bottom, romance, 2 of cups. Interesting. All right, so let's see. So we have, what's this? The 10 of cups in reverse, success in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have the 4 of Pentacles. Well, that's the shit I was talking about. It says possessiveness. We have the Page of Swords. It comes back, and it's comes back in the upright this time. And we have the 2 of Swords reverse, balance in reverse. So what am I getting from this? I'm getting from this that I think that you guys may not have had success in bringing this. It's a 2 of Cups relationship. We saw that underneath the deck. In bringing this into fruition. And I think this person, they might have been seeing you as some kind of a lost opportunity in love. But know that this person, they're not giving you up. They're holding on to you. Kind of in a kind of slightly dysfunctional way. Because it says possessiveness, in a slightly dysfunctional way. But their healing is allowing for them to realize that, you know what, this doesn't have to be a missed opportunity. They can come back with the truth, and maybe, just maybe, there can be complete healing in this situation, right? So this person's thinking about coming back and giving you some sort of communication here. I don't think they're going to say much, honestly. I don't think they're going to say much, but they've made that decision. They're coming back to talk to you, okay? Because they feel a certain amount of possessiveness. I think this person's had a heart awakening, I think, with the screen here, and they're really realizing they screwed up, so they're coming back, okay? So if you want planning on having any old ones coming back, too bad. There's somebody that's old that's coming back, okay? All right, so let's get into my emotional intelligence deck, and let's look at the emotional energy here, what's happening with them. So this person's in a big period of healing. Something has ended in their life, and this is allowing for complete healing and for different insight on their life and the way they've been living their life so far. All right, so we have Virgo, desperate, and that kind of falls in line with that Four of Pentacles we saw, that possessiveness. So we have desperate. We're going to clarify all these. We have motivated. Again, that falls in line with what we just saw. We have confrontational. I told you this person's coming. Confrontational. They're coming to confront the issues. And let's get one more. And hello, material world. All right. So it could be that this person made decisions in the past that were motivated by the material world, and they might still be motivated by the material world, quite frankly. Maybe they've been burying themselves in work or something like that. That's happening. All right, so let's get the messages here. Why is this person desperate? They are desperate because they're now realizing that they fucked up. Oops. Oops. They screwed up, Virgo. So now they're scrambling. They're scrambling. That's why they're coming in with this confrontational energy. They're scrambling here because they're now realizing that you are their Nine of Cups, total fulfillment. They're now getting those messages from spirit. They're now listening. You know, shells like the conch shell, they're all about listening, and they're finally listening to their intuition, and they're realizing that you were the one all the bloody time. Okay, and now they're in the Five of Cups energy. They're disappointed in themselves, they're disappointed in the situation. This is grief, this is sadness, and that's why they're feeling so desperate. So this desperation, now they're channeling that and getting motivated to come towards you, right? Because we have here the Magician in reverse, and we have energy in reverse. So maybe this person, maybe they were motivated in the past, maybe they tried to manipulate you in the past, or maybe they're motivated by the fact that they lost you, because Virgo, you are the Magician, so, and you're in reverse. So it looks like the loss of you and the loss of your energy is what's motivating them to come forward, because they love you. We have the Ace of Cups. They love you, and they're feeling this renewed passion towards you because they lost you. You know, never miss the water till the well run dry. That's exactly what is happening right now. So they're coming in with this confrontational energy to manifest this Ace of Cups again. Yeah. We have the Hermit in reverse, so they're coming out of hermit mode. Or it could be that they're, again, same message, they realize that they lost you, so they're coming back on their horse to save the day. Yeah, I don't think this person was expressing their feelings. We have this Page of Cups in reverse. They were keeping their feelings all inside, because this person's full of fear, because this card is called the Adventurer, which is usually what they call the Knight of Wands. But anyway, they have it here as the Page of Cups. This person, they were afraid. They were like very coward. They didn't want to express their feelings, but now they're realizing that they have to express their feelings. If they really want another chance at this love, they have to express their feelings. Okay? So, yeah, and then we have the Three of Cups reverse. So, they're really sad, and they're really feeling your loss. Is this Wands then? I'm thinking it's the Ace of Cups, but I think this is the Ace of Wands. It's Wands, I'm sorry. Right, so it's the Ace of Wands. Twice. Wow. Yeah, I think they're feeling a lot of sexual chemistry towards you as well. All right, the material world. Tell us about that, Spirit. Okay, we have a Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, so, and it's called the Empath in reverse. So what happened? Just as I said, they chose, remember all my court cards reverse are karmic energies. So they chose some kind of karmic. Now it could be, it doesn't have to be an intimate partner. It could be a job, could be family members, could be their mom, right? So they chose some karmic over you because they were concerned about the material world. They were concerned about status. They were concerned about their money. But really, they don't even know it, but it was karma that was calling them. The Wheel of Fortune reverse, right? And they didn't experience any luck with this person. We have luck in reverse. In fact, all they did, they lost all their fortune by running after this person. But it was really karma. This person and them had a karmic debt that they were meant to reconcile in this life. Okay, so we have the Eight of Swords reverse. So they're freeing themselves from that situation here, right? Because it says this Eight of Swords card is called indecision. So they're no longer indecisive. They're pretty sure where they need to be right now. We have the Three of, I'm realizing it's Wands now, in reverse, and they're tired of waiting. They're feeling frustrated, and I think maybe this person wanted to bring something towards you, and then all this thing with lockdown happened, so they're really frustrated right now because they might be on lockdown with this person. Let's get another card. Okay, maybe not. Do we get another card? Yeah. So we have, just as I said, they're stuck. They're stuck. They're absolutely stuck. The Chariot in reverse, and we have the Magician. But being stuck is what's really pushing them to stand in their power and use their energy to manifest. Okay? All right. So let's have a look at this person's headspace where you're concerned. Using the new deck now. I cannot believe this. Headspace where you're concerned. Okay, we have the Hierophant in reverse. So some of you guys are dealing with a Taurus. So what's happening? I think in the past this person might have held on to traditional views of doing things, maybe things associated with patriarchy, maybe it was established religion, but something, they were stuck in some kind of traditional philosophy, and I think this might have been a sticking point between you guys, and they didn't bring you any kind of commitment. But it looks like they're stepping into some kind of, I don't know, maybe esoteric wisdom or some kind of higher guidance. They learn some kind of lessons, and they're putting this these old philosophies aside here. That's what I'm getting. Okay, I was just checking to make sure that all wasn't in reverse, and they aren't. Good. So this person's headspace regarding you. When this person thinks about you, thinks about your connection, Virgo. Where's their head at? We have, gosh, I got red lavender all over this. We have the Page of Swords reverse, the Messenger in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. We have the Ace of Wands reversed, which is passion in reversed. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. And we have the King of Wands reversed. So what am I getting here? I am getting that whoever this is, I don't think you're talking to this person. Okay, so this is for people who are not in communication. I'm pretty sure about that. Right, they don't feel like they can come and speak to you right now for whatever reason. I think they feel intimidated by you because they're seeing you as the Nine of Pentacles, and they wish they were the Nine of Pentacles, your vibrational match. They wish they were independent. They wish they were single to come towards you. They've gotten a spark of inspiration from spirit. They're feeling all this magnetism towards you. They're feeling all this passion towards you. They want to confront the issue, but they're not doing anything about this passion right now. I'm going to clarify and find out. I think it's partly because they are with this King of Wands reverse. Remember, all my core cards are reverse are karmic energies. Now, the King of Wands upright is called the motivator. So I'm getting this King of Wands that's reversed. This is the one that is going to cut you down, cut down your self-esteem, use their power that you've entrusted them with to know all your weaknesses. They're going to use that against you. This person might be a master strategist, and everything that they do or say might be to break down your self-esteem. I think that's the kind of person that they might be dealing with, because I am feeling another energy coming in here. Now, if this person is symbolizing, if this card is symbolizing your person, it means that your person isn't taking any action right now. I think they might have gave their anxieties full reign and they're not feeling motivated to come forward for some reason. But I am getting, for a lot of you, this might be a karmic energy in their life that's really just working their self-esteem and, you know, really cutting them down. All right, so let's clarify though. Spirit, why did you give us this page of swords reversed? We have the Ten of Swords, and it says difficulty. So this person's facing a lot of challenges right now, and the Ten of Swords talks about the ending of some kind of painful cycle. So this person is dealing with some kind of painful ending, some sort of betrayal right now, some kind of difficulty, and they can't talk to you. They need to save their energy to deal with whatever this is. But know that this person intends to take a leap of faith. Whatever is ending here, and we know that something is ending. It's a big cycle too. Whatever is ending here is paving the way for this person to trust spirit, to trust this connection, and to take some kind of leap of faith with you. It may even allow for this person to be single. Let's see why this Nine of Pentacles is here. We have the Emperor, right? So whatever is happening here, whatever is ending here, because something is ending, is allowing for this person to step fully into their power and for them to be single and to be your vibrational match. Okay, that is what I'm getting. This person is taking charge of their world. They can't talk to you right now. I think they have a lot on their plate right now. Why is this Ace of Wands in reverse? Okay, so this person, we have what? This Prince of Cups reverse, the Charmer. Right, so they're not talking right now. They're not expressing their emotions right now. And the reason why, and look, we have the High Priestess. High Priestess doesn't talk either. She's mute too. They aren't talking much, but what they're doing is logging into that intuition right now. Okay, and the intuition is telling them, this ain't the right time to approach Virgo. You need to sort yourself out. Okay, and that's what they're doing here. And they're sorting themselves out by allowing this big cycle to come to an end. It says consummation. So it is the end. It is the end. Something is at an end. And it's something major because we have two major arcana on it. Okay? So something is at an end and they can't come towards you right now. Let's see King of Wands reverse. This person feels, you know, they're stepping into their power to take control of the situation, but they feel kind of broken too. And this is exactly what I was saying. They're not coming towards you. This person needs to regroup. I think they might have conjured up all or pulled up all the power that they had inside of them and the power from spirit to take charge of their world, and now right now they are spent. They are spent. We have the Sun in reverse. I think this person's incredibly unhappy right now. There's some kind of situation that they're dealing with. They can't walk away from it just yet. Yeah, it says sacrifice. They can't walk away from it just yet, but they're dealing with it, and they don't have any energy to deal with you right now. One day and one thing at a time, right? But know that they're just trying to find balance, and they're exercising patience in the situation. They're dealing with one thing at a time in a systematic fashion. And for some of you guys, you're dealing with a fellow Virgo. Okay. All right. So what's blocking this connection right now? What's blocking this connection, Virgo? What is blocking this connection is the moon. And it says fear, okay? I think you and your person, I think it's both of you guys, are consumed by fear and anxiety with regard to each other. I think there might have been a lot of secrets in this relationship. I think there's a lot of mystery. There's a bit of the unknown. Nobody knows what's going to happen, right? And that is really bugging your person. And for Virgo, that's going to bug you too. Not being able to predict exactly what's going to happen next. And that wide unknown, that void, I think that's going to drive Virgo nuts. So fear is what's consuming you guys. So we have the moon there, Pisces and the Cancer energy. What's blocking this connection? It could be people's shadow sides as well. Could be blocking this connection. Maybe there's some unresolved issues there as well. It could be that someone's intuition might also be blocked. But I don't feel that. I do feel it's anxiety and fear. All right, what's blocking this connection? We have the Three of Wands reverse. Okay, so somebody's kind of frustrated, or they're being oh, that's the message I got. They are being frustrated by a third party. Interesting. Never got that with that Three of Wands. They're being frustrated by a third party. And then we have the Four of Wands reversed, and it says respect. They are being disrespected. Or maybe there wasn't enough respect in this connection. Maybe you guys didn't take time to really build a solid foundation with this connection you guys had here. Now, it could be that there's some other situation that's coming to an end. It could be a marriage. And in that marriage, respect was what was lacking. And then we have the Tower in reverse. So the resolution of some kind of crisis right now may also be blocking this connection. Your person's attention is fully engaged with resolving another situation, okay? So if this feels like your energy, Virgo, join me in the extended. And what we're going to look at there, we're going to look at what's happening in their life, because it looks like there's plenty happening in their life. I'm going to go into the Kipper deck for that. We're going to look at their heart space energy regarding you. We're going to look at what they might be hiding from you, and it might be lots with this moon card. We're going to get some 3D messages from them, from 5D messages from them, their potential actions towards you by the end of the month, and then we're going to get a card of advice for you, okay? Guys, thank you so much for your likes, shares, and your subscribes, please. And if you can go a step further and click on any of the ads I played during this reading, that's great energy exchange for me. Bye, guys. Love you.